so we have brushed Heavenly Jersey for you now. And we have the jogger pants. They are $39 and pennies, and 5 easy payments of $7.82. Regular and petite are your inseams. We have 29 and 26. And new this season, 2 great colors, including that navy that you're seeing on Brittany. So let's take you through the rest of the colors. We have your dark slate. I'll wait for you. There we go. Dark slate. This is our blush pink. We have them in wine. Look at the classic camel. That is gorgeous. Here is your navy, natural, and we have your black as well. Let me pop these two to the back so we don't get them mixed up. Okay, Gary, let's talk about these cute joggers in our Heavenly Jersey. And is this Heavenly Jersey different on the bottom than it is on the top, or the same?
This is the same.
Okay.
It might be a slightly heavier weight, but just by a little bit. But it's still that same great poly spandex fabric that feels like a cotton cashmere sweater. Remember, the difference is that because of our blend, machine wash, tumble dry, never going to wrinkle. So these become the kind of pants you can live in. I mean, around the house all day, all night. You could sleep in these if you so chose to, or choose to, excuse me. And then they're always going to look good. I mean, you could wake up the next day and still wear them because that's the gorgeousness of this fabric. Now, this particular type is brushed,
okay,
meaning that you get an extra layer of softness here. It is seriously the most comfortable fabric. The rib trim Carolyn's showing you on the band on that leg is also the same kind of Heavenly Jersey, dye to match, and also the heathering is there too. But these are classic pull-on style, flat elastic waist. You've got pockets, and what I always like to remind everybody about our Denim & Company joggers is the leg shape.
Yes.
So when you're talking about a jogger, the leg shape is everything. You don't want something too skinny, and you don't want something too big. You want that perfect leg shape that tapers down to the ankle. That's what we give you. That's why everybody loves our joggers, because you have room to move and breathe, but they're still very flattering.
I love these. Really great shape. And I just love the heathered look. Look at that wine color. Isn't that gorgeous? And Gary, I don't know, this classic camel is really fabulous. With, say, I mean, I'm just going to pull out this, little poncho that we showed you earlier in our comfort zone super soft knit. But you could mix and match these knits, or you could do, like, look at the burgundy with these camel pants.
I know.
I love that.
That's kind of like my school color.
Really?
Well, it's like
I love
the
it.
Deep red and gold.
Yeah, but I mean,
I love that too.
I mean, look at all these soft knits that we have for you this season. I just love the fact that you can look sharp when you're out and about, pulled together, not sloppy, and still wear these really wonderful high-quality knits that we have in Denim & Company. And if you wanted to do a tonal look, she's wearing that sweatshirt hoodie we just showed you, that French terry hoodie with these joggers and a navy sneaker. She looks fantastic. So we can offer it all to you, whether you want to do head to toe or mix and match some great shades in Denim & Company.
I mean, Carolyn, comfy enough to lounge in, yet versatile enough to live in. And that's really what these pieces are all about. We want you to live your best life in these clothes. I've been saying this, I truly believe that these comfortable clothes that feel so good on are really part of your whole self-care routine. Mental, physical, and then the clothing aspect of it really pulls all that together for you. Doesn't matter if you're reading a book, watching a movie, making dinner, running errands, walking around the block. Doesn't really matter. These are the clothes that we're living in. These are the clothes that we're loving. Easy to care for. You don't have to worry about them. Who wants to fuss over their clothes? There's a lot to do, a lot going on. You just want to put your clothes in the washing machine and tumble dry. I'm there for you. I get it. I understand. And pieces like these are durable and, endlessly. There's no trend here. They're just classic joggers. So you'll have these for a very long time.
Just showing we have regular and petite. So if you want the petite, they are available. We've got the pretty little gray ones, the natural, which looks like a light heather gray, out here in the petite. Those are 26 inches. The regulars are 29. And all of them are the same price, 5 payments of $782. But just look at that natural. Doesn't that look really like an upscale version of just a light heather gray French terry? I mean,
well, it looks like a cashmere that you
yeah.
would, you know those stores that only sell cashmere? That's what it looks like.
Oh, Gary, I'm not allowed in that store because
okay.
I probably couldn't even afford to buy one mitten in that store. The all cashmere store. Gary hangs out there when he's not at work. He just hangs out there and feels all the soft things, don't you, Gary?
Yes, absolutely.
Gary's like, got that stuck-on smile, like, I am just going to be very courteous and give her a courtesy smile. Okay. My husband does, he can always tell when somebody's doing a courtesy laugh. Like when you're like, that really wasn't funny. Okay. We're going to talk next about, what are we talking about? We still have these on here. All right. So the jacket is coming up. While we switch out our rack, let's take a look at our model. We're going to talk about our second hot pick in the show, which is my favorite Denim & Company jacket, which is my Sherpa lined hoodie. All right. It's a hot pick today because everyone loves this jacket. And